eagle, bro. I got a bald eagle on my dick.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another crawl vlog. Happy 4th of July. So the camping gods graced us today, and we got our favorite spot on our favorite spot. So we are super lucky to get this spot. We're going to be here for the next couple of days. We're going to crawl, we're going to take photos, we're going to kayak. So we got these new kayaks here, so we're super excited about that. We're going to put the RCs on them. We're going to go across the lake here, and yeah, I got a little fire going. I'm about to cook some steaks, so tomorrow we're going to wake up and do it all. So we want you guys to come along with the venture, so let's do it. Alright, here we go. I got the fire going. My stove should be nice and hot now. And cook these steaks up. Turn it down a little bit. Boom! Got the tent all open. Mrs. Propaganda in her pink pants. She's ready for adventure. So yeah, this is our little spot, and yeah, we're gonna settle in for the night, and tomorrow we're gonna go out over this way. That's where all the rocks are to crawl on. We got a few rigs. Actually, the rigs are sitting right over here on the ground. Check them out. Boom. I brought just a few, you know, so those are the players. Those are the players. We're going to strap them up to our new kayaks here and go out and have some fun.
I don't think we're gonna be able to push you, babe. Adios. Don't forget to bring TP.
Good morning, everybody. I got my coffee all made up, and I'm ready to start my day. I'm gonna go sit down on the lake, enjoy my coffee before the festivities begin. Mrs. Propaganda is just getting up. There she is, up at 10. So we're gonna have our coffee, make some breakfast, and see what the day brings. It's pretty windy out right now, and it's a little cold, I'm not gonna lie. But I think once the sun really gets out, that will change. Alright, so here we are, day 1, and it's really windy, so we haven't done anything. I'm sure you can hear the wind. I do have a little dead cat on the microphone, but it's still going to be pretty windy. But we're not really going to get out and do anything today. We're kind of just sitting here in the sun the best we can, but I figured I would show you this real quick. So I got another DX5 Rugged because the original one I had kind of crapped out, and I haven't had a chance to send it to Horizon yet. So I went ahead and I got this one from JJ Customs. It is the special edition green, transmitter only, because I have so many Spectrum receivers. I didn't really know what to do, so I needed another radio. I didn't really want to wait for it to be fixed, so I figured I'll just sell the other one when I get it fixed. But what this one has is the revised touchscreen. So I'm gonna put some batteries in this thing right now and check it out and let you guys know what I think. Okay, so I already did open this, but I kept it in here nice and safe. So here it is. The green looks really good. It's almost like a more of an olive color, but the wheel, I did like the wheel, and you got the little thing for the one-handed driving, which is nice. But you can see here this screen looks quite a bit different, and also I hope this holds up, because on my original one it broke. I really like being able to hang it from the lanyard. A lot of people, they go from the bottom one and then they hang it upside down, but I don't like that. I like to hold it from the top. So what I did on my other one when it broke is I put a GoPro like tether. They sell these little like discs with basically a little hole like that for the little tether for the GoPros, and I used that for my lanyard. But then I had that big ugly thing there, covered up part of the screen. So I'm hoping the rubber on this one doesn't break. I don't really know why. And when I reached out to Spectrum, they never got back to me on getting me another one, but I don't know. And also, I do like this, but what happened is I was trying to mount my GoPro on here and I realized I didn't like to do that, so I hacked this hole up. So I won't have to do that on this one, but I do like this radio. It's kind of funky because it's kind of bulky on the top. It's big, but it does feel pretty good in the hand, and I don't know, I had all the receivers, so I decided to go with another one, so it should be pretty good. So let's get some batteries in it. Okay, got my batteries in, and
And what? Don't leave us in suspense.
I was just trying to see how it goes here. You just oh yeah, you hit OK to get to the menu. Okay, yeah, it feels a little bit better for sure. So you know your LCD screen is really nice. You can see everything good. Let's just go down to settings. Display, language, contrast. It's not all new or nothing, they just said revised, so, but it does feel a little more like easier to use. You don't have to fiddle with it as much. I always had a tough time on the original one, but I'm going to do a full video on that, but we're just bored here, and like I said, the weather isn't spectacular today. It's kind of cold, so we're not really going to go out on the water or anything today. Hopefully tomorrow the weather changes, we can do all that, but I need to set up my receivers and stuff, so I was going to open this up and get everything kind of connected to my truck, so I figured I'd just show you guys. But the green does look good, so I'm happy to have another nice radio. I wanted to run that Fly Sky, to be honest with you, from the Red Cat, but I ordered the receiver, another one, from Banggood, and it looked like it got run over by a truck before it made it here, so I wasn't going to wait another month to have that happen again, so I just went with another one of these. So this was a couple $100 shipped to my door. I think it goes for like $179 or something, so JJ took care of me, shipped it right out, and I got it before this trip, so I was happy. So I'll take good care of this one, and hopefully it doesn't have any problems like my other one. The other one, whatever is wrong, I don't really know, but it was like a mixing issue. Things were all crossed. You steer, it would give throttle, and I reset it, and yeah, nothing seemed to work. So hopefully this one doesn't give me any problems. All right, here we are, dinner time, end of day one. I don't think we did anything today except we went on one little quick kayak trip. Here we are eating dinner. I was a little lazy, so I just boiled some water so we could have some noodles. I'm not really a fan of these, but need to eat something. I doped it up. I added some crackers. We had some queso. So we eating good. We having a good time. So
Yep.
tomorrow we will crawl and everything. And I did take a few pictures today and everything, but hopefully the wind is not so strong tomorrow. It's pretty nice right now, but yeah, we're just gonna eat our dinner, and tomorrow's another day. Now, this is what I'm talking about. So it is 4th of July morning, and this lake is like glass this morning. The sun is just coming up. East is that way. You can see a little bit of light. Oh yeah, hopefully it stays like this today with no wind. It's beautiful. What is up? It is 4th of July morning. There's no wind. It's glorious. So we got our kayaks all loaded up. We're gonna go across the lake to a little island and start hanging out and doing our thing. So yeah, let's get out there. Here we are, out on the lake, ready to go do some RC crawling. Here's Mrs. Propaganda. Alright, here we are. We made it to the island. So we're going to hang out here for a little while. Figured this would be a nice little base camp area because our site's kind of far on the other side of the lake. All the good stuff's on this side. So Mr. Propaganda's going to kayak here. Here's some more stuff. So the crawling is good right over there. There's a lot of sun right here, so we can hang out here and whatnot, and then we'll just kayak over and do some crawling later. But for now, I'm gonna take some photos of my red cap. That's what I got out with me today. I got a couple other trucks, but I don't know if I have time for those. So, but for now, I'm just gonna enjoy this beautiful morning. It's still pretty early. The sun is nice and hot though. Way less wind compared to yesterday, so we can actually get out here and enjoy ourselves. So. Okay, so coming to this little island right here. It's pretty good, but the wind is definitely picking up. But it's not too bad. I mean, still making the best of it. But I thought there'd be some cool photos right here, up against this tree. I saw a woodpecker earlier in that tree. Yeah, he's in there. Okay, so we found a new spot. It's kind of out of the wind. We have a big rock here and just a kind of location. So it's actually quite pleasant right now. It's only going to get hotter. It's only 11. So as the day goes on, it'll get a little bit hotter. We're at 7,800 feet in elevation here. So we're a little ways up there. If you go down to like town where we live, it's probably pretty hot because it's about 6,000 or so feet. So once you get above like 7,500, that's when the difference really starts changing. So that's kind of what I found out anyway. So I'm gonna lay down here for a while, relax, and I can go crawl all this area right here. There's all kinds of sweet little lines. Yeah, over here too. So this is a really sweet spot. So yeah, it's just beautiful. Feels good. 4th of July, baby.
Yeah, happy 4th of July!
Woo, American flag.
Hell yeah!
I got
Fucking eagle, bro. I got a bald eagle on my dick.
It's a bald eagle.
So happy 4th, everybody. Time for a little lunch. Got some sandwiches. So this propaganda's drinking this nasty thing. Ugh, I hate those things. I'm gonna have a claw. I got
This is as nasty as those claws and wings.
ham sandwich. You got the ham, right? Yep. And I got the turkey. Pretty good.
So he forgot to put a flag. Forgot to put a flag on the 4th of July. How could you?
America, baby.
America. How'd those new links feel?
Linky. Linky. No, they feel good. I
Alright.
need to drive more. That's the only thing. More driving for me, please.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna try to take a dip.
I don't feel like it for the first time.
It's not terribly cold out,
Sure.
but the water is really cold. And yeah. This propaganda's putting her vest on. She doesn't really know how to swim. She likes to wear a life vest.
Sadly.
Yeah, grew up on the beach. Oh, it's cold.
Oh, yeah,
It's
fucking
cold. Okay, I gotta set the camera down.
I grew up on the beach.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Whoa.
Falling on. No, you go first.
Oh yeah, baby. America, baby. Check it out, America. Let's see, is that angle good? Raise it up. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're doing it.
Oh, we're in.
No,
We're
I'm
in.
halving. You have to go all the way.
The hardest part is my balls, and they're in.
Oh, my lips then.
I went in. You must go in.
No.
Yes, do it.
The bed
Woo,
is
do
so
it.
warm. It's so
Do it. Do it.
Oh my god.
It'll feel better.
No. I don't think so.
Woo! Woo, it's so cold.
Ah, my butt cheeks.
You're always into it, and
Yes, but
today is too cold
been
for you.
sitting in the sun for 2 days straight and I'm not feeling it.
Woo! Oh, it's so cold. You can do it.
This ship doesn't float.
Come on, do it. Oh, she's in. Woo! Oh, she swam all the way over.
It floats. Oh my god.
How was it? Hot?
Oh yeah, it feels like Cancun beach water.
Oh, we did it. We swam. Oh, it's really cold. I want to
best-
jump off of here, but it's not quite deep enough.
The best works.
Oof, yeah, the vest works?
Yeah.
The vest works, people. The vest works. Oh, it's cold. The wind, and whew, feels good to be out though. It's a nice little refresh. So here's our new kayak, Pelican. Got it at Dick's Sporting Goods. Not very expensive. It's okay. Got these little things. That's where I put the RC trucks right there. I'll show you later, I guess, when we get ready to go. Ooh, get your toalla. The sun feels good now. Whew, it doesn't feel so cold out after you get in that water. Oh yeah.
I'm cold. Una calidad.
Well, alright, we're back from our adventures. Had a great time over there on the rocks today. Got to try out the kayaks, which were great. I guess I'll do some more on that setup another time. But now it's time for burgers. I got some burgers. I'm going to cook some burgers. Maybe have a little fire. I got this from last night. We went to bed early, so I never started a fire. So yeah, it's dinner time, baby. Alright. I got these meat patties seasoned with my second favorite. The Weber Chicago steak is really good. I like that. Mrs. Propaganda's feeding me crackers and pickles. Go, go, go.
Okay, you smell like go.
I got the grill heating up. Yup. Just put the little wind deflector up here. It's a little windy. Oh yeah, baby. Look at them things grilling. Cheese is melting. Miss Propaganda's holding the plates. She knows what's up. Alright, we just got done eating our dinner. And we're just relaxing by the lake. It is really nice right now. The wind's died down and it just feels good to relax. We didn't really get everything in that we wanted to do, kinda. Like we kinda had different plans, but with the weather yesterday, we didn't do anything. It kind of felt good though. We literally did nothing. We sat in this chair, I took a nap in a hammock, and we went to bed really early. So it is what it is. We'll get this video edited up and see what it looks like. I'm hoping that it's going to come out okay for you guys, but yeah, it is what it is. These adventures, you never know what's going to happen, but man, this is one of our favorite spots. I'm going to turn this camera around here. So yeah, this is definitely one of our favorite spots here. Just look at this. It's a pretty small lake. It ends like right over there. There's a dam. And this is where we were today. That's kind of like the only section for crawling really. Behind us and everywhere else is really no good rock crawling for your cars. But you know, you can get the trucks out and have some fun, but you could do different things as well. So we got those new kayaks, and yeah, it felt really good to get out. Like I said, we've been here before. We have other videos. I'll link to it above, but this is just surreal right here. 7,800 feet in elevation, and it's just beautiful. Look at how clear that water is. Oh, it's just so nice. So I guess we're just gonna relax, and we'll pack up and get going tomorrow. So I guess we'll just see you guys in the morning.
Alright guys, we are all done. Here's the rig all packed up. It was another fun adventure, but it's gotta end. So I got a roof rack. It's actually at home. I just gotta put it on for the kayaks, so we won't have to do that anymore. But it worked for this trip. It was only one weekend, so we had a blast. This is our favorite spot and our favorite camp spot, so it was a good 4th of July and we're very happy. So until next time.